back in Sleeping Dogs. Just let me join my stream chat. Hell yeah. Alright. Bang. Wonder what Nightmare in North Point is. I think I played it a while ago and it was like a zombie game? Maybe? Who knows? Minimize that. Actually, no, I prefer it in the corner. And you can go up here. Bang! Okay. Let's go away. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. What is my current missions? What are... So I just recently did... Cheetahs never prosper. No, I'll do a real one. Let's go for that. You guys are always fighting. That's how you resolve an argument. No, hell no, that's so bad. I am disappointed in myself for doing that. Oh, my stuff's back. Well, I'll take my bike. Yeah. Oh my god, it vibrates so much when I go down there. Alright, let's go. What a smooth getaway.
Wait, get over here now.
No. Gotta clear that.
Manager Club Bandit, old friend of mine. Now he's working with dog eyes.
Well, damn.
Garton is getting back at us for taking his minibus route.
Look, I'll go talk to Benny, make him see reason.
Yeah, wait, you go do that.
God, that guy's mad. Why are the people who are in power, why do they all have cleavers? Just makes me really uneasy. Okay. Back on the bike. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, I was so close to killing that guy. And yep. And there it is. Hey, bouncer, let me in.
Are you gonna let me in?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, he's mad.
I got a message from Dog Eyes. You want to tell him you sent me away?
Dog eyes? Oh, sorry, of course. Come on in, sir.
Don't touch my dick. Or do touch my dick. I don't know. Oh, what? These are the same guy. This is the exact same person. Okay. That's silly. Don't leave the club. He's in the VIP area. Making out. Thanks, Winston. Can I run? Wow. That's hectic. Being COVID friendly in here, of course. Because it's 2020. And
VIPs only.
I'm a VIP.
What's going on in there?
This is one of the best karaoke rooms in the city. Nobody gets in
Karaoke.
without the hostess or the boss's approval.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Work something
Oh.
out with the hostess.
Who's the hostess? Oh, hello. You're the hostess.
Hey, what's your name?
I'm Tiffany. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Wait, Shan, you're a karaoke hostess, right? Can you get me into the VIP room?
Sure. Just come with me. You have a bit of an
Oh, this is
accent.
weird.
Are you from around here?
Yeah, originally, but you know, I was in the States for a long time.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so cool. I always
It's okay though, I'm COVID friendly though, see?
What's Benny like?
Got a mask on.
You mean the manager?
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
Then he's nice enough. He
It's
always
going around
takes
my
you
hat
out
there,
and
which
paid
is
on
weird.
time.
Huh?
that's good.
I'm about to come on, okay?
Who does he
Okay.
rely on for protection?
Let's go sing.
Now I'm sad that I won't be able to
Come
hear
on.
the audio as well.
Sing me a song.
It's okay.
Goodbye.
It's just a random red box. That looks wrong. I fought the law. Oh my god. Okay. So I can go up. Okay. Do I have to press a button? He's not very good. I guess he's alright. No one. Guitar solo, we're all just like clearly dancing in such a scripted way. Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention. Law one. I fought the law and the law won. Law one. Who knew in a fighting triad game that I'd be doing this? Another guitar solo? 98%! Damn.
Wow, you're actually really good.
Yeah, no worries.
I like it down here, but back home, I'm used to a little more. You'd be the person I talk to about that, right? Can I get a VIP room?
Yes, of course. It's much nicer up there.
What are you dancing to? There's no music.
I'll get the room set up.
Ah, she's just chilling, I guess. Those really are just random red boxes. Oh. Oh dear. Are you okay, sir? He's not okay. He is not okay at all. Oh my god. Alright, that's fine. Dude, these are like unfinished drinks.
My way.
Bye. I'm not already hitting on another girl or whatever, but now I've got another girl. This way man is really a bit of a slut. No. Oh, what's that? Oh, I can run. I got a statue. Oh.
Oh, hey, hey. Who the fuck are you?
I'm looking for Benny.
Hello.
Hey, Benny.
Hello.
Some guy here wants to
Why are there so many bald guys?
What can I do for you?
I have a message from an old friend,
Oh, hi.
Winston Chu.
Hello.
Winston? Well, this isn't such a good idea. I think
Huh?
He wants you to know that dog
It's
eyes
me,
isn't your
Dibbet.
problem anymore.
Hello.
If
Do you have
get in any
headphones
trouble,
on?
You let Winston know,
No.
and I'll take care
Oh,
of it.
okay. You just sound a bit muffled.
You heard that, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, that means I have to get up.
Oh.
Just arranged to my...
Oh, I'm fighting. I'll go. Down. Alright, another guy. Let's go. I'm gonna throw you over the balcony. No, never mind. I can't do that. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Hey, let's go. Destroy the fish tank. Oh, it didn't work.
So,
Yeah.
kind of too lazy to get my head turned. So maybe I just listen and I was hot.
You what? I can pick up a fish. Oh no, he kicked it out of my hand. Hey. I can slap him with a wet fish.
That's pretty cool.
Damn, it really does more damage than I thought. What were you saying?
I was just gonna say maybe I...
It's okay. Like it's not that bad. It's just not as clear as I expected it to be. Probably.
I really just do not feel like putting in headphones.
Yeah, that's okay. You can, like, honestly, I thought it was a bit more muffled than it actually is.
Yeah.
Benny, get the fuck out here! Benny, I know you're in there!
Oh no. There are so many bad guys that are bald in this game.
That's not a nice stereotype for the poor bald man out there.
Yeah, look, there's 2 bald guys right here. I guess they are bouncers, which is already an established stereotype. Oh, all these people are getting brain damage. I'm like worse Batman. Because I'm not even like sworn to protect good. I'm just sworn to beat the shit out of people.
I don't like the emojis range in Twitch. I think it sucks.
Why don't you take it up with Mr. Twitch himself?
Okay.
Wait a
Send
second.
him
Is that
a
a... Oh, it's a speaker. I thought it was a safe and I could steal lots of money. So instead of dancing at the club, I just beat a bunch of people up. You also missed the part though where I sung karaoke.
Just do a run dance. Do a little dance now. Go on. Like throw punches in a way that looks like a dance. Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah! Fuck it up! Oh! Can you fight?
Oh, he's got a knife. Oh, that guy's a knife. That's not cool.
You're dancing, hey.
Alright,
The fighting is so advanced compared to GTA. Like GTA you just punch, but this guy's like kicking and shit.
well yeah, this is definitely like it's a martial arts focused fighter game.
Yeah,
with
it's like GTA if you're not shit. Like if you actually
Well,
put some art.
the general, yeah, totally. I mean, it's like it's clearly like a brawler game that has GTA like driving and stealing and
Yeah.
mission elements. Honestly, I feel like it's better than GTA. Like I'm having more fun with the like the characters feel more interesting.
To be fair, you haven't played a whole lot of GTA.
Yeah, I know, but of like the same. Oh no, I'm getting stabbed. The same level that I played of this that I played of GTA 5. This has honestly just felt more fun.
Yeah.
And it's honestly, sorry.
Oh, I just said that's fair.
Yeah, honestly, like it's also way more beautiful to be driving around because
Yeah, I agree.
like the neon signs at night, like even this scene right now.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking cool. There's a lot more, like, this higher aesthetic value.
Oh wait, there's a knife. Give me the knife. Hey. Oh, he literally just died. Let's go stab Benny.
What is this behavior?
Ah, there's more. I just stabbed them both in one go.
If you used... Oh my goodness.
What?
I'm trying to hack the algorithm on Twitch for you so that we can know what gets views. And 2 of the most popular ones I've just clicked on both have like thick women protagonists. So that probably plays a part.
Like the 2 most like watched right now.
Yeah, and then the next person is actually a woman.
Oh wait, hang on. Do you mean the people streaming, not the games they're playing?
No, sorry, the
Relax,
first 2 were
Benny, I'm not
playing
gonna kill you.
sexy hot
Okay,
lady
just listen.
avatars. And then
What
the
do you
next
want?
person
Just
was
what I
actually
said.
a woman
When
playing
someone
a
wants to
game.
be your
I
friend,
mean,
they'll
Wei Shen is pretty sexy and hot. Like, look at him. Look at his veiny
And
arms.
what about dog eyes?
That's your
Yeah.
problem.
And his blood-stained clothing.
Do you think you would ever
Gonna go
include
now.
hashtags?
Of course you can, Benny.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still learning. Like, you know, I'm establishing a brand that it's like, my name plays this game. And then for Craft Gang, I had like Craft Gang Saturdays. But I don't know. I think
Yeah.
I don't want to just like go full tilt into it. I just want to like, you know, get there.
Yeah.
Which I think is fair.
Twitch is more repetitive than YouTube because, like, I feel like last time
Onwards to what?
you were
Got a real
you were
harbor.
kind of doing a tour
cover
on
Well,
Minecraft
you
of
haven't fished me out of the
everything.
harbor yet.
Uh-huh.
but
Alright.
you
you
haven't
doing?
established an
doing?
audience yet that was seeing
Fuck, man,
that.
I mean, where do I
So
start?
then
True.
when,
Civil
like,
war
let's say
brewing
you
in the
gain
sun I
like
give.
2 or 3
Winston and Dog Eyes
like people
escalated
that just
practically
like
every day.
watching
Don't you
you,
read my fucking
Yeah.
they're
reports?
gonna
I mean,
like
you
give you
personally,
comments
how
in
are
the
you doing?
question section like, hey, can you show us
Yeah,
your Minecraft
totally.
Your state of mind is
and stuff. So like,
It's important
but
to
then
me, it's
each new
important to how
wave
you
of
do
new
your job.
followers you
Fuck
get
you.
will
I
probably
do my
want to
job
see that.
just fine.
Well, that's what
Maybe, yeah.
You mean
For me,
pendulum?
I feel like in the beginnings it's a little
Andrew
bit more
assigned me as
repetitive than YouTube
And
because
listen,
obviously if
Andrew
you're
may not
watching
be concerned
YouTube,
about
Mm,
it, but
the
true.
viewer can
I
just
know
like,
you have a personal stake.
oh, I wonder
This
what
cannot
kind of
be a vendetta.
Minecraft world looks like, and then they click on that
There are
video.
rules.
You're a cop.
Yeah.
Undercover cop.
I
Yeah.
think I might like
And you're fucking concerned about me?
You are
I
an
might
officer of the law, same
like
as me.
pause on the scripted content or whatever
You
for a
understand?
bit
We done?
and just like play. And so, you know, people tune in, you know, it's not like they've missed anything except for like what happened in the game earlier or what happened last week when we were playing. And then, you know, at some point, because there's this Minecraft guy that I never watched as a kid, but just watched a video briefly, and people were talking about how he does a world tour every like 100 videos, and like it just gets longer and longer each time. So I feel like that might be more apt. Like, you know, maybe when I have like, I always have like viewers who are watching, I'll make another tour, but this time I'll record it from the start so I can actually upload it to YouTube and kind of, you know, have that established thing. But I imagine that won't be for a while anyway. What am I doing? Return the jade statue. Okay, why not? Martial arts club. There's a lot of things that have opened up all of a sudden. Keep pressing the wrong button though. Oh, wait a second. I need a car. Maybe I'll take that guy's car.
你需要放鬆。
Bye!
不如嚟 One-Eyed Monkey 享受舒適柔和嘅按摩。無論係泰式草藥，
Every time I go down those stairs, it vibrates so much.
One-Eyed Monkey 都係結束一日嘅最佳地
It is
方。
upsetting. Are you still watching the chat?
What do you mean?
Like, are you in the Twitch chat or are you just in Discord? Because I'm just wondering if the one viewer is you or Jake.
It is me.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'm watching because I just want to see what's happening in the game, but I just have it on mute, which is a bit sad because I kind of want to hear the noises,
I
but
found one
also
of your statues.
sacrifices have to be made.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Is it fun
I must
though?
confess,
Like, are you enjoying watching?
surprised to see you guys. I
Yeah,
had
it
hoped
looks
that you
cool.
might have escaped Hong Kong.
But I'm glad that I'm
Escape
not
this influence.
playing it
It's probably-
because
We took them
it,
with us when we left.
like, it is really cool,
So
but I
coming back
think
didn't
there
change
is merit in
Are
like
you ready to confront them
watching versions of
I think
stuff.
so.
Like I was watching lots of
now? What would you like?
analyses of movies today, and it felt nice to kind of
Uh-huh.
rewatch movies I'd already seen and see
Yeah.
tidbits of ones that I haven't.
Yeah, that's definitely always cool because it's usually like exciting scenes or shots from the film makes you go like, oh, what is that film?
Well, actually, it was a bit more in depth than that. It was
Ooh,
this
that's
movie
good.
that I've been meaning to watch for a while, but have been nervous about watching because it's very controversial.
What is it?
Kids.
It's called Kids.
Yeah.
Never
It
heard
was
of it.
made in the 90s about the AIDS outbreak, but it focuses heavily on like the lives of kids in New York, and it's controversial because the man that did it also lived in New York and was like this 50-year-old guy, and he would hang out with adolescents, and then he just kind of picked these adolescents off the street to be in his film.
Wait, why was that bad? Sorry, I wasn't entirely hearing everything.
Just because it's, you know, there's a huge power dynamic there.
Ah, okay.
And it also it meant that the kids were more likely to be kind of like problems on set. Like there was an issue with one of them stealing alcohol from behind a bar
Oh yeah, of course.
where they were filming, and he got in like lots of trouble, and like one of the on-set guys like pulled him into the back of a camera van or something, and so it's just kind of like yeah, like morally, like they weren't necessarily like there was no guidelines of how to treat them correctly, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And one of the actors went on to commit suicide. Not
Yeah.
necessarily, you know, the filmmaker's fault, but it does raise the question of like, you know, the vulnerability of the adolescents he chose, you know? Like they were all kids that would hang out on the street all the time and like, you know, kind of get into trouble, drink all the time, do drugs, have sex. So, you know, they were not the most, I don't know, well-off kids. So, you know, it's very, you know, exploitational. But yeah, it was cool getting to watch a little bit of it rather than the whole thing, because I wasn't sure how confronting it was.
Hey, could you help me get some new design? I want to do a
Hang on, so it was a film, not a documentary?
Yeah, it was a film, but it was very closely based on like things that the man had seen and some things that the kids had actually done.
Right.
It also has this really gross concept, like the main character, his whole thing is trying to have sex with as many virgins as possible. And
Yeah,
he
that's not great.
himself is, I think 14 or 15 or something. And there's a part where he has like sex with a 12-year-old, so it's just like quite, you know, uncomfortable kind of to watch.
Wait, and is the person actually a minor? Not that that's any better or worse, really.
Yeah,
It's still
yeah,
a
they were
character.
actual children. So
Fuck.
I don't think I don't know how explicit the sex scenes were because obviously I
you
was
haven't
watching
seen
on
it.
YouTube, so I don't
Yeah,
know
of
if they could
course.
show it.
Is
But,
it a banned film anywhere, or is it just controversial?
I don't know. Let me look it up.
Because that sounds like it would be banned at least somewhere,
Yeah.
you know?
This will look good.
Let me see. Oh, and the really, really horrendous part is that the kid that is trying to have sex with virgins is unknowingly HIV positive. So every single girl that he's having sex with over the course of this film, which is in 24 hours, by the way, yeah.
Oh no, I
also
kicked the monk.
getting
Sorry.
HIV.
So all of those people that he has sex with. Bloody hell. Standing on my
Between
bike.
1995 and 1997, I think kids was banned.
Where? Like in the States, in Australia?
I do not know.
Okay.
It's just brought up a list of banned films,
Okay.
so I kind of don't know if I can bother digging. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I mean, I guess the fact is it was banned. Like, that's pretty, you know, that's something.
Oh, wait, hang on. Okay. The Departed was banned.
Really? Where?
This was banned.
What was
Hang
that
on,
last
okay,
one?
The Departed. Hang on. So it was banned in China.
China always, like, whatever they banned, you're kind of like, oh, well, they probably had a reason or whatever. They do ban a lot of stuff. Meow. Wow. Oh, it's
my
nighttime all of a
God.
sudden. What?
Zoolander was banned in Malaysia because of its plot to assassinate the country's prime minister. See, that makes sense. The
Yeah.
Malaysian Home Affairs Ministry Film Censorship Board said the film was definitely unsuitable.
Yeah. I mean,
Correct.
like, that doesn't really. Oh, why are you guys fighting me?
Okay, so Brokeback Mountain was banned in most Middle Eastern countries because of
Well,
the,
yeah, of
you know,
course.
The Da Vinci Code was banned in China, Egypt, and parts of India, Jordan, Samoa, and the Samoan Islands, Sri Lanka, and more.
Yeah.
Because Tom Hanks as offensive and historically inaccurate.
His what?
Hold on. The Holy See condemned the film starring Tom Hanks as offensive and historically inaccurate.
You cut out before, so I thought you said they condemned Tom Hanks as offensive and inaccurate.
No, sorry, that's just what I said because I wasn't reading it properly. I'm just trying to
okay.
find the information as quickly as possible because, like, honestly, they're giving me a bit more than they need to.
Yeah.
Just give me dot points, babe. That's all I want.
I'm near a drug bust. Where is it though?
Oh, okay, so The Departed was banned in China because the filmmakers declined to change a plot line where the movie points out how Beijing wanted to buy enhanced military computer hardware. Damn, so there's kind of like country
Censorship? That really doesn't seem that bad. Like, I know it's sensitive military information, but it's kind of funny.
But it also isn't necessarily real. Like, people in China surely know that films aren't real. Or, you know, not necessarily.
I guess it's maybe more that the information maybe was real. Or, like,
maybe
close to the truth.
Well,
or
yeah,
even just misinformation that
just
China didn't
admitting
want.
that it's true.
Well, but I guess I also just said it could also be misinformation that China doesn't want people to believe is true.
Yeah, that's a good point. So Bruno, 2009, was banned by Ukraine because the character was gay and Austrian, and because the film contained obscene language, homosexual scenes, and other scenes of offensive nature never shown in Ukraine.
Yeah.
Oh, the film also offended many members of the LGBTQ community. Yeah, for sure.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, I can do wheelie.
In Ukraine, apparently.
Oh.
Maybe not.
Whoa. Hang on.
Ooh. Yeet.
There are members of the LGBT community in Ukraine that make themselves known. That's surprising, isn't it?
I don't know. To be honest, this is like not a very reliable website.
Is it not like Wikipedia or something?
No. It's
okay.
like got lots of ads and stuff, so it's just...
Oh, he fell over.
2012, North Korea banned the disaster film and vowed to prosecute anyone caught in possession of the film because it was considered a grave provocation against the development of the state, according to the Telegraph. In 2010, Kim Jong-il had said that 2012 will be the year that North Korea will open the grand gates to becoming a rising superpower.
Don't need to.
Yeah.
I knew you well once.
So
That's
it
interesting.
But that's so odd.
Not really. They had, I think,
Appreciate you.
I read something about North Korea once where they had like real significance around certain years.
Okay, well that makes a bit more sense. It just seems very like 1980-12-esque to, like, you know, Kim Jong-il says, this 2012 will be the year that we become a rising superpower. And then
I mean, it literally is.
2012 like being shit. Like, it just seems a bit, you know, I don't know, it's just like let people think for themselves.
I mean, you do know what North Korea is though, right?
Yeah, I know.
Stop by again if you find
Banned films, Australia, 2020. Oh, Cuties got banned.
Is it not on
Netflix?
It's what?
Cuties has been updated in Australia to be allowed, but with cuts.
So does that mean that the version on Netflix has cuts now?
I don't know, because I watched it when it was only just becoming controversial, because I was thinking,
Whoa!
although it's controversial, I do want to watch it before it becomes, you know, changed or banned.
Yeah. Get all my blood.
Yeah. So, The Blonde Captive.
The
Film
blonde what?
deemed to be
Prejudiced?
It's that, but prejudicial at the end.
Prejudicial? Is that
yeah, to Australian Aboriginal by the Australian government. Claims made in the film that
Chicken
some
band.
Aboriginal in the outback. Why they're putting it in a weird tense? They're not saying Aboriginals or Indigenous people. They're saying that some Aboriginal in the outback were like they're doing it like it's
Is it a shitty website?
Sorry?
Is it a bad website?
No, it's literally Wikipedia.
That might just be like the way that the community wants to be referred to.
Maybe. Oh, this is that in the outback were actually Neanderthals were also deemed by the Australian government to be harmful to the ongoing anthropological research. There's difficult words on Wikipedia.
That's okay. Do you know there's actually a thing called Simple Wikipedia? It like I think you put like simple or something before the URL somewhere, and it essentially translates it to be easier. And you know, it has multiple intentions, but it's literally like if you're trying to like read a page that has complicated stuff, like I don't know, like biology or something like that, it is actually like really useful. Oh god.
Do you want to know what the film is about or not really?
What's it called again?
The Blonde Captive. It's the
Oh yeah, okay.
racist one.
Yeah, what is that one about? This is fun. It's like I'm playing the game and I'm entertaining you, and you're reading and entertaining me, and we're also chatting.
So, some people go on an expedition to Australia. The film opens with the men discussing the exhibition in the Explorers Club. The exhibition hopes to travel and then find the people on Earth most related to the ancient Neanderthals. Oh my god.
What?
So it's so directly related to that.
So it's literally just like racism.
Yeah.
That
Sailing
sucks.
from the west coast of North America, the expedition filmed indigenous peoples and customs of the islands along the way. So I wonder if that they filmed real indigenous people or if it was blackface.
Let me see the stuff.
I mean, either way, it's still offensive in a big way.
The documentary stops in Hawaii and shows native Hawaiians. It then stops in Bali, where topless Balinese women are shown as they go about their daily life. Also visited Fijian islands in Fiji and Maoris living traditionally in New Zealand. The documentary arrives in Sydney and the harbour and city are shown. So I think it's a documentary maybe? Or maybe it's a fictional documentary. Then travelling by train to South Australia where they filmed Aboriginals living in the desert. They then travel to Broome and visit the Aboriginal settlement of Bula Bula. They then sail to Timbosea and film native people fishing. The expedition returns to the mainland where they again meet Aborigines who have not lost their cannibal instincts. Oh my fucking god. Examining the faces of Aborigines with flashbacks to an anthropology book. The documentary declares that it has found the people on Earth most resembling mankind's ancestor, the Neanderthals. Hearing rumours of a white woman living with the Aboriginal tribe, the expedition eventually makes its way to a very remote area where they find a white woman who is the sole survivor of a shipwreck.
What?
The woman is married to a tribal Aborigine and is mother to his blonde-haired child.
Yeah.
After inquiring, it's so what's the Hitler thing again?
Aryan? Master
yeah,
Race?
it's so Aryan. After inquiring about her welfare, she refuses to return to civilization with them. Well, that's kind of nice, I guess.
Who
But
refuses?
then why is it called the Blonde Captive? Like, she's not...
Captive of
She's, like,
who is it
literally just
implying?
chilling. Sorry, what did you say?
Who is it implied that she's the captive of?
Yeah.
Huh?
What's banned right now? So Cuties has most recently been banned, so that's cool. Child pornography concerns.
Oh god, this guy shot a guy.
Oh. Sorry?
Did you get Popstar supplier?
Some guy just shot someone else. Oh, Popstar got shot. I never even met him. Or maybe I did, I don't know.
Cuties was banned after international public outcry. That's really interesting because like 2020 is the most technologically vocal, like technologically global, but also the most technologically isolated we've ever been. So it's kind of amplified our online global voices.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting that it's international, and also obviously the pandemic has globalized everyone's experiences a little bit. So it means everyone in every country has something to kind of relate over.
Hmm. Yeah, it's definitely true.
So Children's Island was also banned in Australia, and it still is. And not even just with
When was it
pups,
made?
it's like completely banned. And the plot is, the story is set in Stockholm where 11-year-old Rainy is on the verge of puberty and afraid of sexual maturity. He lives in a suburb with his single mother who sends him to one of the traditional Swedish summer camps.
Yeah.
Common at the time of the setting and were managed by the cities for children in need of visiting the countryside. That's such a like iconic like oldie world kind of thing, like in 7 children in it or 5 children in it or whatever.
And like getting sent
They
somewhere
need to go
else.
visit the countryside for some fresh air.
Yeah.
The title of the film refers to an island that is home to many such camps. His mother then vacations on her own, but in fact Rain never goes to the camp. Instead, he spends the summer exploring the city of Stockholm on his own, where he meets several strange adults. Oh no.
Is this Pinocchio?
It sounds like Pinocchio, doesn't it? It really does, because of the island.
Well, and the 2 adults. Chicken van.
I wonder why it was controversial precisely.
I mean, does he face any sort of consequences?
For what? Honey, when it's not the 50s, they wouldn't be just controversial because he does bad stuff without
When was it made? You never said.
What? Oh. This was recently, like 2014. This was the second most recently banned film in Australia after Cuties.
Oh, okay.
It won Sweden's most prestigious film prize, the Gold Bag, when it was released in 1980. Oh, what? Okay. And was Sweden's official selection
So
for
it is semi-old.
54th Academy Awards. Hold on. So it was released in Sweden in 1980, but I think it was banned in Australia in 2014. So
okay.
okay. I really want to know why.
It's the closest one. Oh no, that's way closer. I can hear you typing.
I just want to know why it was banned. But it says only controversial in Australia, so I wonder why. Oh, I found a thing.
Okay. Hit me with it.
Hang on. Oh, after an application by the Australian Federal
Oh, I
Police.
just got run over.
So the Classification Review Board's decision to refuse classification for Children's Island, handed down in October but not reported until now, has echoes of the 2008 controversy over Bill Henson's photographs of naked children.
In the film?
I don't really know. The art house film focuses on an 11-year-old boy grappling with the onset of puberty and contains scenes in which the boy is naked. Okay. It won Sweden's most prestigious film prize. We already know that when it was released in 1980 and was Sweden's official. Yes, we know that. The film was directed by blah blah blah. Fairfax Media has not found any evidence of the film being refused classification in other countries. The Australian Communications and Media Authority referred to the Australian Classification Board last year after receiving a complaint. The Classification Board originally gave the film an R18 plus rating, but this decision was overturned on appeal following an application by the Federal Police.
Okay. What?
So board members found that a 49-second sequence depicting the boy masturbating was likely to cause offense to a reasonable adult. Yeah.
Was it a real scene of like a boy masturbating?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Ew,
Hello.
ew, ew. Okay.
Hey, you're Song Yi, right?
His weenus
I was racing
is
earlier,
erect,
and I would have won.
and shown in a
This guy
3-second close-up.
taught me how
Whoa.
You don't need a close-up.
So it's just
Yeah.
child porn.
Can you teach him a lesson?
Yeah,
Keep him from
it's
doing it
child
again.
porn.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's off.
Wreck his
Um,
car. That'll teach him.
So, the review board considered that although the scene was not relevant to the story, and was brief in duration, it is still the depiction of actual sexual activity by a minor and is not
Well,
justified.
yeah, that's the other
by
thing.
context.
It's not just a weird like shot, it's actually like him masturbating, like a young boy.
Yeah, and also like a close-up. Like I think shots really matter. Like if it was dark and it was a wide shot, maybe, but it's still very yucky.
Yeah.
Like they really want you to see it. Anyway, including of the boy lying naked in a bath and posing nude in front of a mirror wearing a wig were justified by context. Okay. Yeah. I think that filmmakers can sometimes get caught up in like or they can forget that like film is still very much like a voyeuristic medium. Like it would be different if you were writing a young boy masturbation scene in your own novel, because you are very closely taking on the POV of that character and it feels like you are that character. It still depends how it is written and if it's voyeuristic in the writing, but like film is just inherently voyeuristic, so you have to be like, you know, just not fucking waving that shit around, man. Like, Jesus. Oh.
Yeah,
Lordy,
it's
lordy.
complicated, isn't it? Well, I mean complicated in the sense that it's like, why are people such idiots?
Yeah. Oh, Suicide Squad.
Really? In
hang on.
Australia? Can I
No.
steal this guy's race car? Damn.
Failed to win clearance in China due to its dark tone and extreme violence.
The ambulance is here after I killed this guy. Can I steal an ambulance?
Oh my god, Beauty and the Beast?
They just ran him over.
Can't. It was
Yeah.
banned in several countries, including
one?
Malaysia and Kuwait, and received an age restriction in Russia because of a gay moment in the movie. What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure I read about that at the time and people were like, oh my god, like, you know, Disney has homosexuality in their movie, and it was like so slight. Like it was like
I
a
know, it was
background thing,
tiny.
kind of like
I
with
was
Star
so
Wars.
excited.
Oh, you actually saw it?
Yeah, I actually saw it, and like I was
yeah,
really
okay.
excited for like it to be a little bit gay.
What
But
happens is
obviously
it like
it's
the
Disney,
candlestick kisses the door or something?
No, I didn't think so. It was tones of like, you know, have you seen Beauty and the Beast ever?
Vaguely.
Vaguely, okay. Well, you know Gaston, the antagonist?
Yeah.
He has this kind of plump follower that is obsessed with him, even in the, you know, animation, and I think there was just a slight you know, crush element
I
in
found one of
the
your
live
statues.
action that was more rampant than in the
understand your sister
animation.
best.
She was an addict. She
Is
couldn't kick.
Russia
It's not a very
homophobic?
interesting story.
Yes,
I
I think so.
So in light of that,
Maybe.
I'm pretty
Rosie
sure
Perez is rather
that
interesting.
is the case.
Oh,
Me
okay.
anyway.
So, lesbian,
You asked
gay,
me once not to
bisexual, and
like.
transgender people in Russia
think in
face legal
return,
and social challenges
shouldn't
not
ask me about
experienced
my
by
career.
non-LGBT
Fair enough.
persons. Although
Mm.
same-sex sexual activity between consenting adults is private, was decriminalized in 1993. Go Russia, I guess. Homosexuality is disapproved of by most Russians, and same-sex couples and households headed by same-sex couples are ineligible for the legal protections available to opposite-sex couples. Aww. There are currently no separate laws prohibiting discrimination based on sexual orientation in Russia. Transgender people are allowed to change their legal gender following sex reassignment surgery. However, there are currently no laws prohibiting discrimination based on gender identity or expression, and recent laws could discriminate against transgender residents. Aww.
By studying in
Dude,
Hmm.
that sucks.
Yeah. It's not great.
only abstinence will cure you. And in your case, that might not be enough of a
Oh, okay. I've been doing this wrong the whole time. Bang, and then punch. You can just
From
kick
what
him when
I've
he's
seen,
down.
Russian people are quite pale.
Yeah.
I've just looked up Russian people. Okay, Russian cities. I just want to know what it feels like there, you know?
Cold?
That literally just looks like Melbourne from up in bird's eye view. Yeah, this is boring. I want to see some cool stuff.
Look up
Oh,
St.
there's
Petersburg. Yeah, it's cold there.
Yeah. That's a bit different, isn't it? They have pretty, interesting architecture.
Yeah, again, look up St. Petersburg. It's a cool church in Moscow. I think it's in Moscow.
Your resistance to instruction is impressive.
There's a horse and carriage image. Who knows if it's really Russia or not? It is Google Images. Let's cut her some slack.
Dude, I'm literally punching the blood out of these guys, and then we're all bowing to each other at the end. And it's like, yeah, that's cool. No worries, man. Thanks for training. Thanks for teaching me how to beat the shit out of you. Come on. Are you doing work, or are you just researching?
I'm just having fun doing a deep dive.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely enjoying the information coming through. It's making this... Where am I? What's happening?
Oh, bro, we should do a swap next time.
What do you mean?
Dibbet will play a game, maybe Honeycam or something, and you have to just tell me stuff.
Okay, maybe.
Why maybe?
I don't know. I'm mostly doing this, you know, for the gaming at the moment. I'm not sure yet. Well, I'm not saying no. I'm enjoying the information, but I'm not sure about being on the other side yet.
He's a wiener dog. It turns out he's a wiener dog.
Zaddy. Dude, this guy in the yellow hat's a pretty good fighter. What is it about yellow that makes people really good fighters? What?
Okay, this is a shit website because it's giving me like fun things to click on. It said it's called a 21-year-old Amish woman is stunned after a makeover leaves her unrecognizable.
To who? To herself?
What?
Make her unrecognizable to who?
I don't know. Tanner, it's not a very good website.
Okay.
Okay, so one of the Amish beliefs is women can't dwell on their image or appearance. Makeovers, therefore, are a foreign concept to a lot of them.
Well, what does a makeover even mean in Amish culture? Like, what do they do to themselves? Sorry, I talked over you then. What did you say?
I just said sorry, do you mind repeating yourself because you were super quiet?
Oh, okay. Like, what does a makeover mean to an Amish person?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll read and find out. Sarah was a 21-year-old in 2014. She described her day-to-day back then as pretty much a boring life. The small town where she was born was predominantly Amish. Naturally, her parents were also practicing the Amish belief system. She therefore was raised in Amish society. This means she lived under strict rules and comprehensive codes by which to live by, so she couldn't spend any time or money on things like makeup or any kind of trinket. The Amish community is a religious congregation that originally came from Switzerland. Oh, that's interesting. They follow Christian teachings. However, the belief system that they espouse to this day can be traced all the way back to the 16th century.
Interesting.
The word, I just want to get to the makeover part, guys.
Yeah, is it one of those websites where it literally gives you like one half paragraph of information, and there's all these ads and you have to click?
The Amish community. Hang on. Amish is also a pretty old term coined in 1710. It meant shame. Oh my god. The Amish community therefore became outcasts of society. They remove themselves from the rest of society and they choose to live outside the influence of common modernities. This includes cosmetics. Okay, but how are they not just incest though?
Yeah, I get to that. I
Do
mean,
they
maybe
just bring in a random person sometimes. To switch
maybe
up
like
the-
Amish community, like different Amish communities. Like they're not. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that it's like they even have a phone for like important shit. Like, you know, for example, people saying, "Hey, there's a pandemic going on." So like, I'm pretty sure they're not as they're not literally like a, you know, like isolated commune. Like they have methods to hear things from the outside world.
Yeah. The civil unrest during the 18th century in Europe caused quite a stir in the Amish community. In fear of getting sandwiched between two warring nations, they relocated to the United States. They initially picked to start up their community in Pennsylvania. Later on, however, factions began to grow. Due to growing differences in belief about the Amish tradition, some factions decided to secede from the original group nestled in Pennsylvania. The core belief system, however, remained generally the same. What about the girl in the makeover?
I want to buy a car.
How much will that cost me?
Don't worry. Give you a good deal. Send on
Okay, this is
A shit website?
Oh, okay.
Gray market vehicles if your face is high enough.
I'm sorry, I didn't really hear you.
No, I was just muttering to myself.
It's really annoying because I can hear you louder through the wall than I can on the computer.
What is so quiet?
It's just that sometimes the beginnings of the sentences are quiet.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Do you want to have dinner soon? Because I'm kind of getting hungry.
What do you want?
Thanks. It's fucking great when you're on my side.
I thought we were gonna have that on Friday.
We've been waiting for you.
You guys smell something? I do. It's sexy, good old
Oh no, they found me
You know what
out.
happens to rats, Wade?
Yeah, I heard. Conroy gave me all the details.
What I
when he
will
was
say
helping
about
me out on
Amish
that
stuff
mini-
is like extremely good for the environment because all of the women would know how to make clothing and all of the men would know how to build a house.
I guess that's the idea though, right? Whoa, he has a gold gun.
This motherfucker right here is a snitch.
Where in the Bible have they gotten the idea that they should avoid modern stuff?
You the pop star. And now he's in jail.
I don't know.
You're gonna take over Popstar's whole ketamine racket now. No more scraps for you.
This is so useless. Being raised in such a restrictive society, Sarah has never paid any attention to her hair or even thought about putting on makeup on her face. That was a typo there. She has never had her hair coloured or even cut in what we would call on-trend hairstyles. Do we call them that?
Oh.
Did she right there?
Who? The lady.
Yeah.
Why is she not getting straight to the makeup over there?
No, Tanner, this is how bad the website is. So many ads, and get this, it's a slideshow, so I have to press buttons because they want to get more
Clicks.
viewing stuff for their ads.
I mean, it's smart. More
It
page
is smart,
views.
but it's also very annoying.
Yeah, I wish I could do that for this.
Yeah, well, you could if you become a thingy.
Yeah, you can actually run mid-roll ads, which I don't quite understand what it is yet, but it's like, damn, like, I can literally earn myself money. It's cray, right?
Yeah.
Like, I was researching Jake's older brother, who he said is a streamer a little bit, and he literally has his own Discord community that watches movies, like, that he's not even a part of.
I don't really understand.
What don't you understand?
Could you just repeat the last sentence that you said?
His brother has a Discord group that he may have not started, where his community watch films that he didn't actually like start. Like, they're just like, we're all fans of James and we want to watch movies.
That's cool.
But I'm just saying, like, it's crazy that, like, that's Jake's older half brother.
Yeah.
And
Do you
also
know
that
his
it's
brother
sorry.
has the same condition as Drake and John?
Yeah, he does. Because he's half brother on his dad's side.
Wow. That's like, I don't want to, you know, like, I'm not trying to belittle him, but I think it's really valuable that someone that is a bit different is so popular and, like, has gained so much merit and, you know, just attention, and that didn't stand, like, people didn't go on and be like, oh, this guy, I don't know, is different and or whatever, and then leaves. Like, it's really lovely that you know, like, he's just bathing. He's just freaking getting it. Getting the views. Lovely. Okay. The neckline, as one would expect, was high. Her skirt is equally modest, with the hemline falling way past her knees. What's freaking sad too is, like, this is probably just ripped off from a documentary, because, like, they're taking, like, it's the ratio of a film, and they're just, like, probably screenshots.
Oh, really? That's wacky.
The team arrived as she was working. She was... There's so many typos. She as running errands and doing chores around the house. She can... Oh, they have a fridge?
Like a real fridge? Or like an icebox?
Yeah.
Odd.
Very freaking Amish.
I guess we don't quite have an understanding of what Amish can be.
Yeah. She can be seen... Can we watch a documentary on Amish people?
If you want, find a good one.
Okay. She can be seen in this image hiding her hair behind her traditional Amish cap. Get to the fucking makeover. Ugh. This must suck for you because you don't even get to see the images.
No, I'm enjoying it.
Seems to be... Despite her conservative religion, there seems to be an experimental side to Sarah who's willing to try new things. Her hair seems to be the first thing that she may agree to change. So they're trying to, like, convince her? Ooh, she looks so nice.
So does she still look like Amish-y? Yeah, what was
They've
that?
just taken her. Like, it's amazing how, like, hair can frame a face because.
You're stealing my bike?
And it's just been taken out, and she looks so gorgeous.
Yeah.
And, like, she really just, you know, didn't before. Not
Okay.
unattractive, but just, like, you know, you wouldn't necessarily look at her.
Like plain. Do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I guess it's just about finding your like personal style. I've been here before.
Yeah.
Now watch me hack this panel. Do you want to help me guess what the numbers are?
Yes, but I do need to go soon because guess what? I'm getting cross.
Okay, look, purple light. Ooh. Alright, what numbers?
271.
Is that it?
I don't know. I don't really know what's going on because I've been doing other stuff.
Ah, I'm guessing a code. Alright.
Oh, baby, I feel nauseous hungry.
That's no good.
It's a eating emergency.
So you want Singapore? You know that'll take like an hour, right? What if we had like? Well, you need to eat your burgers because you've got 4 buns that are like going to go off at some point. Can we do nachos? No, we don't have any avocado, do we?
No.
I guess we could do avocado-less nachos. What else is there? Indian, lasagna. Indian's not that hard, right?
No.
Would you want Indian?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah. But could we do it now?
Now, like right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who am I arresting? Ah.
I'm positive ID of suspect.
Arrest this man. Why doesn't he run like everyone else? He's just like, oh fuck, I gotta stay still and get arrested. Oh shit. I got $10,000 for arresting one guy. That's crazy. So you want to eat now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Why sorry?
I don't want.
Huh?
You don't want to.
No, I do want to. I just was enjoying myself.
It's just a fucking video. They made me just spend like 20 minutes clicking through a fucking slideshow. And I could just watch a bloody video of it.
That does suck a lot.
What assholes? Like, surely that's illegal. Surely that's copyright infringement.
I mean, if it was their own video, I guess
It
not.
wasn't though. No, it wasn't. It was a completely different website.
That
And they
is
totally bullshitted me with like giving me the stupid facts about Amish people, probably from Wikipedia. What wiener heads?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Alright, I'm gonna cartwheel out of here.
Okay.
Bye.
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 What is this?
Not very well. Oh.
Okay.